In this tutorial, I'll show you split-screen Canva animation, morph transition. We're going to create a smooth split-screen morph effect in Canva using the match and move transition. This is perfect for moving an image or video from one side of the screen to the other in a really clean, animated way. First, set up your pages. Open your Canva project and create your first page. On this first page, build your split-screen layout. For example, you can add 2 video clips or 2 images side by side. You might have one on the left and one on the right, or you could use shapes or frames to divide the screen into 2 sections. Arrange your elements so they clearly look like a split screen, maybe a vertical line down the middle or 2 panels with a gap between them. Place the elements that you want to morph inside this layout. These could be photos, videos, graphics, or even grouped elements. Make sure everything is lined up and sized exactly how you want it to start. Once your first page looks good, it is time to duplicate it. In the page panel or the timeline at the bottom, hover over your page and click the duplicate page icon. This creates a second page that is an exact copy of the first one, with all the same elements in the same positions. Duplicating is important because Canva needs to compare page 1 and page 2 to know what to animate. Now edit the second page. On this duplicated page, you are going to reposition the elements that you want to morph. For a split-screen morph transition, you will usually move an element from one side to the other. For example, if a photo starts on the left side on page 1, you might drag it over to the right side on page 2. You can resize it, rotate it slightly, or move it into a new section of the split. The key is that Canva will animate the movement from the position on page 1 to the new position on page 2. Here is the crucial part. You must make sure the names of the elements you want to morph are identical on both pages or that they are grouped identically. Canva uses this to recognize that it is the same object moving between pages. If you rename an element on one page but not the other, or if you ungroup something on only one page, Canva may treat it as a completely new element and the morph will not look right. So if you group multiple elements on page 1, group the exact same elements in the same way on page 2. If you change layer order, try to keep it consistent so the animation stays smooth. Next, add the transition. In the timeline or page panel between page 1 and page 2, click the plus icon. From the menu that appears, choose Add Transition. A transition sidebar will open on the left or above the timeline. Here, look for the option called Match and Move. This is Canva's morph style transition. Click Match and Move to apply it between these 2 split-screen pages. You will see a quick preview of how your element moves from one side of the split screen to the other. If the motion looks off, go back and check that the same objects exist on both pages and that their names or groups match. Then return to the transition and preview again. Now adjust and apply. In the timeline, click on the transition icon between the 2 pages. You will see a duration slider or time options. Drag this to make the morph faster or slower. A shorter duration gives a quick, snappy morph. A longer duration gives a smoother, more cinematic move. If you have more than 2 pages in your morph sequence and you want the same match and move effect between every pair of pages, use the Apply Between All Pages option. This tells Canva to use the same transition style and settings across your whole project, which keeps your split-screen animation consistent from start to finish. Finally, animate elements if you want some extra movement. This part is optional, but it can make your split-screen Canva animation more dynamic. Click on an individual element inside the split, then click the Animate button. Here you can choose movement options and in some cases custom paths. Use these to make elements appear, slide, or move precisely as needed before or after the morph transition. For example, you could have a text title fade in on the left before the morph, then disappear or move out as the image morphs across the split screen. Or you can make supporting graphics move slightly to guide the viewer's eye. From here, play back your full timeline. Watch how the split-screen layout on page 1 transforms into the layout on page 2, with your chosen elements smoothly morphing from one side to the other. If something feels too fast, adjust the transition duration. If an element jumps instead of gliding, double-check the matching names or groups. Once you are happy with the result, export your design as a video. You now have a clean split-screen Canva animation with a morph transition using match and move that you can use in your videos, social media posts, or presentations.